Brought to us by Buick, GMC, and Chevrolet of Attleboro. Today we're going to be talking about the 2025 Sierra HD, or the heavy duty. Now these trucks have been around a very long time and have a great reputation for pulling, towing, and being ultra tough and ultra reliable, and the 2025 is the same. The GMC HD trucks have been with us a long time, and this is a workhorse. This one we're looking at here is the AT4X, which is the high up off-road ready HD truck. And something I love about HD trucks, and I don't know if you do, I love cab lights. Cab lights are cool. It shows everybody, hey, I've got the HD. Also, cab lights are awesome. One thing I really like about these, super configurable. You can get them gasoline engine, diesel engine, and they're just pure workhorses. And now with the HD trucks, it's pretty much a luxury car when you option them up on the inside with leather and all kinds of workspace and connectivity and comfort and all those things. And you can get it exactly how you want it, just as a regular bed truck. You can get it as a crew cab. You can get it in any configuration that you'd like. So we go down here. You're going to hear some crazy, crazy numbers. So they start around $46,000. You can build them on the website, which I definitely suggest you do. I've spent hours on configurators. It's so much fun. Available towing up to 36,000 pounds when configured correctly. That is mind-blowing. 36,000 pounds, it's crazy. That's like semi-truck territory. It's got the multi-pro tailgate, so you can open it about 600 different ways, which is great. Available with the Duramax 6.6 liter, the venerable Duramax. Oh my God, the Duramax with the Allison transmission, right? That's the turbo diesel V8, and now it has 470 horsepower, 975 pound-feet of torque. That's why it can tow that much. And it's a V8. We love V8s. You gotta love that. So it's a very, very American to drive the HD. So we've got the Pro. That gets you the Allison 10-speed, the trailering pack. It's got wireless Apple CarPlay, and even the base truck is available with the diesel engine and adaptive cruise control with trailering. And then when you move up to the SLE, as shown here. This has the larger screens, the 17-inch wheels. You can get up to 13 camera views. You can get the off-road package. Move up to the SLT, that gets you the leather seats, the multi-pro tailgate, 18s, power seats. And then as we go over here, we've got the AT4, which is more of the off-road cool guy. The Denali, which is more of a luxury truck on wheels, but still has all the capability. Power sunroof, rear camera in the mirror. The AT4X, which we just talked about, it's got the factory lift. By the way, these Multimatic DSSV dampers and electronic locking differential are awesome. They're great on the Canyon. They're great on all of the General Motors trucks. They really do a nice job. And then there's, of course, the high boy, the Denali Ultimate. That's the Duramax. That gives you the signature grille, the Bose sound system, illuminated power assist, multi-pro tailgate, audio system by Kicker, auxiliary trailer camera. There's nothing this truck doesn't have. So if you want like a luxury car that you can bring to dinner, but will also tow, horses or an enormous trailer or a skid steer, the Denali Ultimate is the one for you. So make sure to get on the website and build one. Like I said, they're so configurable, and there's always great deals going on them. So like, here's an SLT. I really like the way the new GMC trucks look. We've got the air intake here, cab lights. We love cab lights. Lights on the mirrors. It's just got a really nice bullish front end here. And of course, the side steps for my shortness. We love that. Big, huge mirrors for towing. And if you like to do a little off-roading and still want the capability of an HD truck, I love that they're doing the HD trucks with the off-road stuff. It's really neat. And especially this with those the dampers I mentioned, it's got a pretty good ride for an HD truck. If you've driven HD trucks of old, of any manufacturer, just because they have to hold so much weight, the springs are very stiff, the new trucks ride so nicely for HD trucks. And then of course we talked about the Denali Ultimate, which gives you all the goodies, the cool wheels, the power side steps that come down, which I really like, cab lights. The darker grille and the interior is spectacular. Leather, wood, screens galore, anything you'd want, you can have in that vehicle. I mean, there's so much storage, actual controls for the HVAC. We have a bunch of toggle buttons down here, which I love. Another thing I really like about HD trucks is the column shift. Lets you know you're in a big truck, putting it in park, or putting it in drive. Let's go. Lots of buttons. We love buttons. Of course, it has a nice screen here, which is not like up here and obstructing anything. The Ultimate, of course, has a heads-up display or head-up display, depending on who you talk to. Fancy stereo, very comfortable seats, heated and cooled, all the goodies. We've got speakers up here in the A-pillars, grab handles to get in there, which I'll definitely need. It's just a super nice place to be. So like I said, the diesel, I mean, oh, let's not forget, the best thing about an HD truck is that you can get it in a dually. Dualies are great. If you really need, like if this guy's carrying a fifth wheel trailer here, probably that could hold an entire family. Dualies are just cool. If you need one, get one. Yeah, they're difficult to park, they're huge, but if you need it and you want to, you can say, oh, I gotta tow stuff. Dually, we love a dually. And saying dually's fun. Even the 2500 crew cab, not the full one, does up to 21,000 pounds of towing, which is totally insane. Like I mentioned, the interior is gorgeous. Column shift, awesome. Big screen, actual buttons, actual volume knob, all thumbs up from Jordan. I like the wood. I like that it's got this really cool little feature here. These are just super nice trucks. And it's something you can have for a long time and you can put a lot of miles on and be comfortable and be in luxury and still carry a fifth wheel or carry something that's, you know, up to 31,000 pounds. 16-way power seats with massaging feature, great for long miles, road trips. One thing I like about a 16-way adjustable seat as opposed to an 8 is I have a hard time getting comfortable, especially in something this big. To be able to actually like move it that many ways is really great for me. I don't know if you have that problem. I certainly do, so I like to see a configurable seat. It's got all the tech you could possibly want. It tells you if your hitch is secured and mounted. It tells you your trailer's connected and the hitch is locked. All kinds of safety things for towing. Look at this heads-up display. It used to just be like the green, like this is how fast you're going. Look at the heads-up display on this. This is giving you the angle off-road, if your diffs are locked, what angles you're on, the digital speedometer, all kinds of goodies. And I really like the exterior of these trucks. I like the new front end, and of course it's got safety features galore. So if you want to check one of these out, whether you just need a basic HD truck or you need something a little more luxurious, this has you covered kind of in spades. So check these out at Chevrolet Buick GMC of Attleboro.